Всем привет и здравствуйте, с вами снова Лава. Мы продолжаем играть в Dragon Age 2. И давайте выходить отсюда. Так, стоп. Да, покинуть это место. Отправляемся дальше. Давайте зайдем в порт. Тут слишком много всяких заданий. Мы в прошлой серии разобрались с Ариандой. Помогли Фенрису чуть-чуть. Узнали про якобы как существование некой его сестры. Пока что еще неизвестно, насколько это правда. Так, что ты скажешь?
Look at all. I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Ну, извините. Кто первый встал, того и тапки. Надо было раньше собираться. А что ты тут прохлаждаешься, если у тебя задание? Кунари неохотно признали, что не удовлетворены результатами поисков пропавшего дозора. Что мне дали? Тишение Бинки. Смоляная бомба, кстати, надо ее поставить. Яд надо поставить. Чего у меня не стоит? Золотой мне дали. Тут же ничего нет. Никаких заданий здесь не выдают. Может, кто-то появился, например, с каким-нибудь... Да, именно он направляет. Так, это у нас что? Так, не видно.
Look at all the elves.
Наблюдатель за кораблями.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Вы отдали парусину в хорошие руки. Ну, я не даром отдала. Все ж таки за один золотой. Мне-то она не нужна. Я плыть пока никуда не собираюсь. Корабля у меня даже нет. И денег столько, чтобы приобрести, тоже нет. Так, я вообще туда иду. Вроде бы туда. А это ты что ж ты застреваешь?
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Ай, класс. Госпожа Селби.
Many thanks, monsieur. Your payment?
Как я люблю это слово your payment. Вы поймали пойманного отступника. Спасли, точнее. Госпожа Селби и Терри очень благодарны.
If you help our friends, come back so I can reward you proper like.
Еще каким-то друзьям.
If you help our friends, come back so I can reward you proper like.
In the market for something special, friend?
Давай посмотрим. Можешь ли ты меня чем-нибудь порадовать? Ну что ж, здесь, походу, все.
Heard something about a big strike in Deep.
Так. Ах, подождите, а там что у нас? Покинуть место. Ну, мы уже и с этой стороны недалеко. Кстати.
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
А тут вроде бы тоже все спокойно и тихо, и... Да, ладно, идем. Мы их еще пока их задания не выполнили, чтобы бежать за наградой. Казематы. Ну, задание травника мы еще полностью не выполнили. Мы сейчас, наверное, пойдем опять, может. Только сначала, наверное, зайдем по ночному городу походим. Мы еще, по-моему, в этой главе вообще по ночному городу не ходили. А потом сходим сюда, вот сюда, Расколотая гора, там у нас остались моменты, с которыми надо разобраться. Ладно, так. Переулок. Темный переулок.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Messer Hawk. Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Maker, we won't last long in this. Find the source.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Какая штука? Ладно, какая-то штука. А как вы тут, интересно, держитесь? Куда? Чё, ты куда побежала? Слушай, какой-то ты... Ну, он убегает. Почему ты не бежишь за ним, я не понимаю. Так. Почему Варик вечно не там, где все? Так, это что? Нет, не то. Боже ж, сколько вас тут! Варика лечи, Варика! Чё ты не лечишь? Боже, Варик, ты сейчас будешь труп. Твою налево. Их что-то сильно много. И мы еще как-то рассредоточились слишком. Чего ты не лечишься? Панацея, какого черта ты ее включил? Идиот. Нет, не хочу, мне так не нравится. Так, надо как-то тактику пересмотреть. Алистера, ой, не Алистера, Андерса.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Да. А ты что ты делаешь? Выпила какого-то фига. Черт, Варик. Ты какой-то дохлый совсем. Что, меня оглушили? Капец, капец, что происходит? Лечись. Лечись. А ну, отходи. Мне бы тоже не помешало полечить. А ну. Да, придется лечиться. Давай! Отходи, а то сейчас... Есть, этого убили хотя бы. Все? О, Господи, все. Мы это выдержали. Так, где же эти штыри еще?
Need another latch to shut this properly.
Да, только где их найти, вот проблема. Ага, вот. О, еще. Тихо, 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 вас тут так много. Эй, только в одного. Так, лучниковатого доставучего прибьем.
And everyone else, it seems.
Так. Ну что ж, еще одна. Эх, зря. А, подождите, не вас не слишком много на меня одну? Давай. Ах ты ж гаденыш. О, со мной... Я и забыла, что со мной Мериль. Так. Посмотрим, что здесь. О, кучка. Что, никаких ящичков? А ты кто такая? Иди к маме, малыш. это кто?
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sarah Hawk? You have enemies.
А ты кто
I'm
такая?
glad it's you, really. These poor people. You
И
are a
что с
much
тобой?
better target.
Привет, полоумная. Ты кто ты такая? Почему ты это сделала?
Explain yourself, now.
Canary take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Canary Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Kunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Ты страшилище. А где она? Да. Я смотрю, Варика очень не любят. Все нападают на него почему-то. А ну-ка. Эльф-фанатик. Ты бы Варика подлатал. Давай, 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 давай. Есть. Эти лучники меня бесят. Давайте их. Все.
Time to tell the Arashok how he was right and wrong.
Состав чердийский яд, конец братства, превосходный легкий шлем. Ой, да. Натворить такое. Прикольные статуи. Крылья как плащ. Ну все, наше дело здесь сделано. Отсюда можно уходить. Выбери свою панацею. Ой, мы не туда. Свернули, куда там нам. Ну что, стражник? Все в порядке. А ты боялся. Ну давайте доделаем. Пойдем сообщим о результатах. Эх, бомбочки все с ядом потратила. Еще даже эффект остался.
Enter if you must.
Артишок.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot
А
understand.
ты мне расскажи, может,
It's
пойму.
taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
Наместнику мы говорили другое. Но вы сами решили остаться.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city.
Чуть
Fixing
какой
your
злой.
mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful.
С какой радости. Слышь, как разгорячился.
Thank you, human, for your service.
Мне удалось тебя поколебать.
He's on the
Твое
edge.
спокойствие.
The Viscount should know.
Надо же. Как интересно. Как разгорячился.
I will suffer the fools of this city no longer.
Давайте валим отсюда. Так, а ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Вернитесь в крепость и сообщите наместнику реакции Аришока. Хорошо, отправляемся к наместнику. Так. Тут у нас, походу, несколько заданий.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Good day, Sarah.
Years
Звон
of
монет, я
nice,
слышала.
quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Что его не раздражает?
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all.
В крепость наместника и узнайте больше о пропавшей свите Кунари. Вы так вот шли и пропали, да у вас же здесь куча народу, как это никто ничего не видел? Бред какой-то. Мне нравится.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
Я знаю, кто виноват. Вот эти вот подозрительные личности в капюшонах. Они прям на каких-то ассасинов похожи. Так стоят незаметно. Лица почему-то закрывают. Очень подозрительные.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
Так если ничего не
You
сделать...
do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Да если ничего не делать, то быстро выяснится, что с ними что-то не то, и тогда точно будут подозрения.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the city guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
A hanged man.
Hangman.
Obvious one there. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Отправляйтесь ночью в Висельник и поищите стражников, которые позволили забрать Кунари.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
Так, ну что ж, отправляемся дальше. Что тут у нас еще что-то есть? Вроде бы нет.
Good day, sir.
Лачуга Мериль. Нижний город. Клок. Давайте в Нижний город. О, стоп. Имение Хоук. Долгий путь? Не поняла. Какой еще такой долгий путь? У меня как-то что не отмечается это задание. Авелин. А почему не было на карте значка?
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh, this should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Любовное послание, что ли?
Donnick, the one we pulled from an ambush.
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Я не могу не любопытствовать.
You need me for something as simple as this.
I protect many people, citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very canary of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Нет, сердечко нам не надо.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Больше похоже на любовное послание. Зайдите в казарму и передайте подарок от Авелин стражнику Доннику. Подарок? Андерс хотел бы поговорить. Ступайте в его лечебницу в Клоаке и узнайте, что его тревожит. Поговорите с Вариком в таверне. Поговорите с Мериль. Что-то все резко от меня что-то захотели. Вы чего? Привет, у меня для тебя послание.
Guardsman Donnick.
Sirrah Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Наверняка.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sirrah Hawk.
That was awkward. What was Avelin thinking?
О, да, это вот очень всем в городе поможет. Авелин, ты чего думала?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster.
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone official.
Ладно, давай.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Авелин, я не могу.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
100%.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Так. Ох.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
Ну так не для настоящего мужчин же.
I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Don't be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Oh, Meryl.
You're courting him!
Ой, мне кажется, это было бы прикольнее, если бы сюда Изи взять. Слушайте, а может переделать и взять с собой Изи, потому что, мне кажется, Ухана бы над Авелин поприкалывалась.
Avelin, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Ну, ладно, сейчас доделаем, а потом я, может, за кадром попробую с Изи это все проделать, потому что интересно, как бы она на все это реагировала.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick, I want him to know that I feel. But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me. I've made my peace. He'd want me to live.
What makes Donick so special? When someone closer to you might be interested.
Ой, я случайно.
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking. But he's... something. He's not like the others. If any of us could choose, it'd be so much easier.
Не надо сердечек вот этих вот с Авелин.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Да, представь себе.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Ой, как все сложно. Ой, Авелин, Авелин.
Guardsman Donick. How are you?
Good,
Зачистили.
I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll be there.
Фух.
Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Позаботьтесь о том, чтобы сегодня вечером встреча Авелин с Доником в висельнике удалась. Интересно, как мне надо об этом позаботиться?
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Готовишься к свиданию, да? Ладно, давайте на этом завершать. Узнаем, что там было на этом свидании, возможно, на следующей серии. Ну а пока всем пока, до новых встреч. С вами была Лау.